So let me say, I got a quick story for you guys, because this is just an example of the type of shit that I go through, all that I've gone through most of my life, just being me. So I walked into this place, right, and one of the guys that works there, I know that he's an energy vampire, but he doesn't know that I know he's an energy vampire. See, people just be thinking you this little happy motherfucker just walking around, and they think that that's an opportunity for them to try to play with you. See, so what I just did, like, I'll walk in and I'll pretend to have a poker face. And I already know that this energy vampire is already like, how come this motherfucker is always in a good mood? So next time he sees me, I'll just put on a poker face. It'd be just for him or her. They don't know I'm doing it, right? But I'm doing it. I know that this individual is looking at me like, what the fuck is this motherfucker, right? So check out what happened right here, right? I walk into this place. I see the guy all the time. I already know what he's thinking about me as an individual. He's wondering how come I'm so seem like I'm in a good mood all the time. Who the fuck is this motherfucker? Right? So when I put on a poker face today, he was energetically trying to get my attention, because I felt him that he was, and I knew he was coming for it. So he said, how I said he said how he says he asked me a question and answers it for you. Be careful, motherfuckers, that ask you a question and answer it for you at the same time. But he says, how you doing today? Good. Now the reason he said good was to try to throw me into some kind of box, because I had on a poker face. So he thought, because I always come in with a smile, and today I had a poker face, that maybe something could be wrong. So it was like he thought that Scotty, like Shields is just down. Scotty, he thought the Shields was down, but no, the Shields was way up. The Shields was up more than it's ever been with my poker face. I'm actually happier, right, with the poker face than I was the day he seen me looking happy. That's how I trick these motherfuckers. It happens all the time, guys. These motherfuckers I'm dealing with that y'all talking about, this ain't my first go around the block. I've been doing this shit to all kind of people all my life. These some just another casualty of war, basically. So he asked me that, and he says, "How you doing? Good?" Because he thought he was gonna get something like negative from me. Like, finally, he's down energetically. Finally, his shields are down, Scotty. That type of shit. Like, nah, my shit. I told this dude. I said, I said, I'm 45 years old. I said, do I look good to you? This is why I asked him. And when I ask people questions, they get scared. I said, I'm 45 years old. I said, do I look good to you? He's like, yeah. He shook his head, yeah, and smiled. But then when I looked away, did what I had to do, and looked back, he looked like he was devastated. I catch these motherfuckers all the time. That's why I say, y'all talking about these motherfuckers that y'all know about. I'm dealing with this shit every fucking day. And that's why I don't want to be in no house next to no motherfucker. I see all these houses out here, people just side by side. I ain't doing that shit, man. Cause I'm telling you, if I don't get my peace in my own house, somebody's gonna get hurt. I'm telling you. I have been to people's homes that have privacy. They usually have these real tall shrubs up to surround their home. I don't want people looking at me, playing with me. Okay? You go out here, in your day, you work, you have to deal with these bastards. Your home should be a place of peace. My home has got to be private. It's got to be shrubs up around that motherfucker. I don't want people looking into my yard. If I had children, I don't want people looking at me at all, because they will look, because I just have that type of air about me. People just gotta look. Ain't no way I can just be another one of these people with these homes out here right next to their neighbor. House across the street, house to your left and right, house behind you. How the fuck is that a home?